Strikes in Kabul, tensions in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and at the center of it is a terror-sponsor state, Pakistan.
We have reported we had last night the explosion in Abdullah Square, which is next to Presidential Place, and it's next to Ministry of Defense of Afghanistan. But we do not have any report yet about other places of Kabul. But we can just confirm 2 explosions or 2 drone attacks on Chari Abdullah or Abdullah Squares. I spoke with many of political faces in Afghanistan. They said if Pakistan wanted that the targeted TTP leaders or the others, they have to confirm the Afghan government, but they didn't confirm the Afghan government, and this is against all the rules.
We increase our understanding and make use of our capacities and opportunities. India has always stood by Afghan people and has assisted them in many areas. And we would like to show appreciation. Afghanistan looks at India as a close friend.
We are neighbors. A statement that sent tremors through Pakistan, stirred panic in Washington, and caught the world's attention as India and Afghanistan forged their brotherhood one bold step at a time.
We won't talk about that, but we're talking now to Afghanistan, and we want it back, and we want it back soon, right away. And if they don't do it, you're going to find out what I'm going to do.
The stakes couldn't be higher, especially for those who still believe India can be cornered. But this is the new India, confident, calculated, and unstoppable. As the world watches, India expands its global reconnaissance, one strategic partner at a time.
Afghanistan's Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi, who arrived here in the national capital on October 9th for a historic 6-day visit. A visit which is rewriting India-Afghanistan ties. This visit is a diplomatic coup for India, strengthening a historic partnership which is rooted in mutual trust. Also at the same time, it is a sharp jab at Pakistan. This is India signaling that it is back in Afghanistan, not just as a friend, but also as a regional heavyweight.
In the early hours of 9th of October, Afghanistan was rocked by sudden strikes launched by Pakistan. And the timing was no coincidence. The strikes came just as Taliban's Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi began his maiden visit to India.
आपको पता है कि 4 साल से हिंदुस्तान और अफ़गानिस्तान के ताल्लुकात रोज़ बरोज़ आस्ता आस्ता बढ़ता है। तो ये हमारा पहला सफ़र है हिंदुस्तान को, और आज ये फैसला हुआ कि हिंदुस्तान भी काबुल में अपना जो तकनीकी मिशन है वो डिप्लोमेटिक मिशन को बढ़ाता है।
India and Afghanistan may share only a narrow 106-kilometer land border, the Wakhan corridor, but it's a strategically vital link. Wedged between China, Pakistan, and illegally occupied Kashmir, the corridor is a geopolitical hinge, and everyone's watching it. In their high-stakes meeting, India's Foreign Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar referred to India as Afghanistan's contiguous neighbor, a carefully chosen phrase loaded with strategic intent.
As a contiguous neighbor and a well-wisher of the Afghan people, India has a deep interest in your development and progress. Today, I reaffirm that our long-standing partnership that has seen so many Indian projects in Afghanistan stands renewed.
It was a sentiment, a statement, a subtle strike aimed at Pakistan and all those who doubt India's ability to navigate the rough tides of the global south alone and on its own terms.
One of the first and most important engagements of Muttaqi was with his Indian counterpart, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, a meeting which is being hailed as a major breakthrough, wherein India confirmed that it is going to restore its Kabul mission to a full embassy status since its disclosure in 2021. On the other hand, Afghanistan also reciprocated in the same manner by confirming that it will deploy diplomats here in the national capital. The agenda of the meeting, trade, security and humanitarian cooperation, topped the list. A new India-Afghanistan air freight corridor also was unveiled to boost commerce. At the same time, India also committed to more medical visas, scholarships to Afghan students and joint health projects.
Here's a glimpse of the morning in Uttar Pradesh's Deoband, where excitement filled the air upon Muttaqi's arrival.
I wouldn't say it's rewriting. Of course, it's a very significant visit and hasn't come a day too late. It could have happened earlier also, but it didn't. But since 2022, we reopened our mission. We called it technical mission. And now, of course, and I think it's a big win for Foreign Minister Muttaqi that during his visit, India has announced the decision to upgrade this technical mission to an embassy. Of course, without an ambassador, that means no recognition yet. So obviously, it's not rewriting, but re-engaging and trying to re-engage fully with Afghanistan. And we have had a very rich history of very close cooperation and engagement with the government and with the people. So I think it is a very people-centric decision of the government of India, so I quite welcome it.
Earlier today, Muttaqi expressed optimism about strengthening India-Afghanistan relations and voiced his hope that one day people of Bharat will freely walk the streets of Kabul once again.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बहुत अच्छा सफ़र है और उलमाए देवबंद, तलबाए देवबंद बल्कि सारे इलाके के लोग आया है। मैं इसके मशकूर हूँ। उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा इस्तकबाल किया और उन्होंने ज़्यादा मेहमान नवाजी किया। ज़ाहिर है कि उलमा और तलबा के दरमियान वाबस्तगी बहुत तारीख़ी है, इसलिए मैं आप हज़रात और देवबंद का काबिरीन और इलाके के जो उलमा है, तलबा है और आवाम है, सबका मशकूर हूँ। मेरे ख्याल में आइंदा में बहुत रोशन नज़र आ रहा है मुझको।
The same sentiment is being reverberated by Afghans diaspora in India as they hope India and Afghanistan will advance in their diplomatic, economic and strategic relations.
देखो, रेफ्यूजी के लिए रेफ्यूजी तो कोई ना कोई रीज़न की वजह से आया हुआ है, बहुत पहले से आया हुआ है यहाँ पे। एक्सपेक्टेशन यही गुड रिलेशन हम चाहते हैं और पीसफुल रिलेशन हमेशा हम पूरी कंट्रियों के साथ चाहते हैं, क्योंकि जब भी कोई मसला होता है तो सबको यहाँ पे बहुत स्पेशली दुख होता है, ख़ासकर रेफ्यूजी के लिए। कोई ना कोई इनकी फैमिली और वहाँ पे और हम मतलब जा भी नहीं सकते हैं, मतलब परेशान होते हैं। देखो, अफ़गानी एक्सपेक्टेशन तो यही रहेगा, हम इंडिया हमारे अफ़गानिस्तान के पुराने मतलब दोस्त भी हैं और हमेशा मदद भी किया है। जैसे प्रोजेक्ट इन्होंने पहले जो प्रोजेक्ट लिया था, बहुत सारे जो यही उम्मीद रहेगा कि एक्सपेक्ट हम यही करते हैं कि अच्छे से अच्छे रिलेशन बन जाए।
It now appears that along with losing his peace of mind and losing Nobel Peace Prize, Trump's hopes of reclaiming Bagram airbase have also faded from the picture. As India upgrades its technical mission in Kabul to a full embassy, it's not just about reopening doors, it's redrawing the map. With Pakistan's grip slipping and Trump era chaos still echoing, India-Afghanistan ties now serve as a concrete rebuttal to diplomatic mayhem. Like Operation Sindoor, this is another exhibit in India's gallery of precision, planning and quiet power plays.